everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ray Love and I'm back with another mukbang edition. And I'm back with Melissa.
Hey,
and today we are having breakfast. We're going to say a prayer.
Yes.
And then I'm going to tell y'all what's on the tray.
So hungry.
Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for this food placed before me. In Jesus' name always, amen.
Amen.
All right, so Melissa has some waffles. Now, half of these are made from Trader Joe.
Yes.
That's where they came from. I forgot what they was, original Belgian waffle or something like that.
Yeah, with like vanilla and something.
And this one is a Madagascar vanilla.
That's the one that's vanilla, yeah.
Right, I don't know. That came from Eggo?
Yes, Lego.
Right, but that's a really good one.
It's so good.
It's their light and fluffy line.
So good.
We didn't have any syrup, so we did have some blueberries, so I made Melissa blueberry syrup. She loves that. She has some bacon up here, some sausage back here that had its own mind in the air fryer, because I swear when I stopped it didn't look that way.
It's the way she likes it. It's extremely very well done.
I really was shocked when I opened the air fryer. I was like, wow, okay, that thing is strong. I have some bacon, some boiled eggs, and I'm going to be using Trader Joe's everything but the bagel sesame seed blend. I have some watermelon back here too. That's it. We can get into it.
All right.
Before we get into anything, a couple of things I want to say real fast. Ooh, look at that. It looks pretty.
It really does look pretty.
Hope it tastes good.
Oh, it smells like it does.
Hope it does. All right. I want to give a shout out to Mama and let her know we sending prayers and love to her family.
Yes.
And give my condolences. But you know you can call me anytime you need or want, day or night. I just want to say that first. Okay. Make sure you are following the entire gang. Make sure you are following me on Instagram. And make sure you are following me on TikTok. I go live on TikTok when I want to play music and just chill with y'all. And it's a better place for me to do that. All right? And I'm not going to lie. We have no idea what we're going to be doing in this video.
Ow.
Today, I woke up with the worst stomach ache. And my ears clogged. I'm telling you.
And
I hear myself speaking. You know when that happens to you?
Yes. Oh, I hate that. Your stomach's been like that since we did the Flying Dutchman burger.
Make sure y'all check out that video. Yes. It is out now. I love the burger.
Oh, so good.
Nothing in the sauce is different than what is ketchup, mayo, and pickles. I always eat that.
I had me secretly eating pickles, y'all.
It wasn't a secret. I told you before we was gonna be having it.
I didn't know what mac sauce. Yes, so delicious. I didn't know what mac sauce was.
But I was surprised you liked it.
I was surprised I liked it.
And it had pickles and pickle juice in it.
I'm telling y'all, it was a whole conspiracy to get me a pickle.
I'm gonna try this now. I should have just put it on one, right? What if I hate it?
That's actually very true. Here's some well done sausage, y'all.
I don't know how
people will be in the comments. They love how you eat your sausage.
Right, but I didn't mean for it to be this well done. This is not what I mean. Oh, it's pretty good though.
This compote is so good.
Oh, that's good.
You like it? Yay!
Oh, that's really good.
All right.
Sean's gonna like that on the board.
Yeah.
Sean. Tomorrow is my baby's birthday. He turned 20 years old.
Johnny baby. I cannot believe he's about to be 20 years old.
Oh my God. The time went by so fast, y'all.
It really did.
I got some ginger ale because my stomach is messed up. I probably should have got salsa. I'm on a really strict diet right now.
There's a salsa in there for you too.
It is? I'm only gonna drink a little bit of this. But ginger does help your stomach. I don't know if it's in my head. Comment down below when your tummy hurts. If you drink ginger ale, it helps. Or is it in my head because we always got it for that reason?
I feel a little bit of both. We used to give me ginger when my stomach was upset. I think it's the ginger, the carbonation.
Yeah, because ginger is supposed to be good for your tummy,
It is very much so. I know people who drink ginger tea every day after eating to help with their digestion.
And the funny part is, ginger ale has always been my favorite soda. When we was growing up.
Even when I was younger, I drank soda, she would pick ginger ale. And we'd be like, why?
I don't know. It's my favorite soda. Now, the one that's like that real ginger ale, I hate it.
And you know, it's funny that I like better.
I hate it. It tastes so bitter and weird.
Where it's like almost like ginger beer.
You know, since tomorrow is Shawn's birthday, maybe I'll tell my birth story. I don't think I ever told you guys my birth story. It was a cold ass day. And it really was.
Yeah.
I'm surprised this weather right now. Around his birthday is usually cold. You know, you're in the middle of winter. And I don't know about you guys, but it's been really hot. Like, we had to put on the AC yesterday for
like
a little
50
bit.
something degrees.
Yeah, it's been hot to us. And you know, when you're from New York, you're used to it being cold around this time. And anything else fluctuate, it starts getting hot to you.
They're calling this a fake spring.
Really? So that means spring gonna be extra hot. I hate the heat, y'all. I really do. I wouldn't do well in any of those like hot places. Put some. All right, so yeah, back to Shawn. It was a cold ass day. I felt like if you're a female out there, then you know when you get cramps, but they're not that bad. That's what I felt like. Like when you know when something's coming. Dang, I can't even describe it no more because it's been
a long time.
How long has it been? Wait a minute. It's been 12 years since I had to deal with that. If you don't know the story, look on my
past videos.
In my past videos, and you'll see why I can't have children any longer. I did that already. So anyway, I felt crampy, and it was so light. Okay, that's not how someone popped out, but okay.
It didn't go my hair. I'm fine. Sorry.
Yeah, so it was so light. I didn't really think I'm time to have a baby because he was early.
You thought it was like Braxton Hicks or something like that?
Yeah, which I had already had. I was already bedridden from 7 months. Because for some reason, my body didn't create the normal amount of amniotic fluid, is what they told me. So it was like just enough for him when you usually have a little bit more. And because I was already 2 centimeters dilated at 7 months, they put me on bed rest to try to, prolong me having the baby.
I'm staying there and cooking a little more.
Shout out to his dad, because he was there every step of the way. So, all right. I don't know if any of you used to watch Top Model, but I did. I was obsessed. Like any reality show, once I get into it, it's serious. I'm watching Top Model, and this is the year that Eva won. And I remember it was down to 3. And you guys know, remember she used to do like 2-hour finales?
Yeah.
And we figured out, this is probably labor. You guys use your imagination. We figured out being on the phone with his mom, may she rest in peace, him and me as the damn guinea pig. So, it's labor, it's time. I didn't want to leave until Top Model finished. I don't...
Got to see who won. Hello. Been invested this whole time.
Life has changed with smartphones, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have easily went on your smartphone and started watching it. It's just different now. Back then. So, I waited. I'm telling you, Shawn's father, he thought I was crazy. We call him Big Shawn. He thought I was insane. He was so angry with me, like, come on. I was like, I'm not leaving. First of all, he was running around. I remember at one point, because we lived with people, so I remember at one point conversing with the other man in the house, but we're not going to go there. Damn! I'm crying. You heard her? You didn't expect that, did you?
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to swallow my food.
Well, anyway.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Keisha see that she's gonna go.
Keisha would know. I was conversing with the other dude in the crib. If you know, you know, and y'all probably won't know. But
I can't stop laughing, so I need to just stop.
trust me, it's funny. He was talking to him too. And as they had their man-to-man talk, Melissa, I'm serious.
I'm trying to drink water. You keep making me.
We noticed, me and the other guy, we noticed. I'm serious. I'm not letting that drink go.
Stop. Right the fuck out.
It was really a female I was messing with this time. Don't ask y'all, but hers is strong. She's a strong gal. So, as we was talking, we noticed we looked up and Shawn's father had one arm in his shirt. Literally running around the house. You know, y'all ever seen like clips of people who watching somebody give birth on TV and the guy is losing his whole shit?
Like a chicken with his head cut off, just all over the place.
It really happened to me. I mean,
That's so
out
cute.
of worry, obviously.
Yeah,
he was
that's so
all
cute.
over. And I'm the pregnant one sitting back watching him like, look at this guy. He's losing it. Do you have this? What about your bag? Because we pre-packed.
Mm-hmm.
But then I got him pissed off again because I wouldn't leave without taking a shower. And I don't know. Listen, if you get caught out there and you got about to give birth, and of course you need somebody to take you in right now. I wasn't that person, so I was not playing. I went and took my shower.
I understand that, yeah.
And after we did all that, now we're in Manhattan at this time. That bacon good.
Very good.
We're in Manhattan, and look at the syrup, y'all, real fast.
Y'all want to see how good it is. I'm putting that in one of the jars.
Oh,
In a
yeah, you
mason
can do
jar.
that and keep it. Y'all see
And
that?
I think I'm going to take it to work.
That's homemade, y'all.
It's so good.
I'll show you how to do it. It's very simple. It's
Really?
not hard. Yeah, so now we're in Manhattan, so we have to catch a cab, which is super hard. And it's not easy with Big Shawn.
There's no such thing as Ubers and stuff. It's just time for you young ones.
Right. So we have to hail it for real.
A yellow cab.
Or call it.
And if you heard stories about the yellow cab, they're true.
They don't stop for us. And they damn sure wasn't going to stop for him in the way he looked that night. So I opened my coat, like showed my belly, and one stopped. So we're on our way. Shawn was born in Manhattan. So we're on our way to the hospital. We get to the hospital. I literally, guys, they knew I was having a baby, but I did not have contractions. They were like slight cramps. I mean, the nurses were in awe. Like, either you have a really high threshold for pain, which I think I do, or like something's not right. You do not feel this happening, because you know, when you guys out there or women who have had children, on the monitor they can see when you're contracting. You don't have to tell them. And they're looking at me, and I'm sitting there.
It's spiking up.
Chilling. So they were really like freaked out about that. We got there around 10 o'clock at night. And around 5 a.m. Now, I don't know how my birth story becomes a lesbian story, but it does. All the nurses and all the doctors that came to see me, they were totally cool. They sent in the Rihanna of the doctor staff. I don't even know what she was doing there. Ma'am, you should have been a model. She was absolutely gorgeous, but they sent her in like, I'm gonna break your water. And that's all I was worried about. Like, oh Lord, she know I'm having a baby. She gonna see. I had no chances of dating this woman, first of all.
But you were so like, oh, worst time ever.
She was absolutely.
You always say that.
She was breathtaking. So she sees me in my glory and everything else that comes with it, and she breaks my water. That's where I became someone about to have a baby, because it overtook my whole body. I wasn't a screamer. I didn't hoot and just hot tears that would not stop flowing. It was as if I had a waterfall in my eyes that wouldn't stop going. It just, even the nurse was like, "Mommy, you did so good this whole time. Now you want to,
Okay.
Okay, because I wasn't in the mood for this one or that one, and I made it known too. Like, ma'am, you be really rude when you're having a baby.
No, literally.
You don't realize that this it hurts.
Yeah.
You know, and for all you guys out there, I heard some guys ask like, I mean, does it really hurt
Y'all
that
can
bad?
never.
Picture a bowling pin going through your
Y'all can never.
your bones opening. It was just wow. Anyway, at 9 a.m., at 8, let's say 8:55, they came in and said, "You're gonna be ready to push." And everything was cool. I had the TV on, because you know what happens with the TV. She knows my story inside out, and she was there the next day. But we have the TV on. Great doctor. There's a different doctor that comes in to actually pull your baby out, which I didn't even realize that.
I thought my doctor was going to be that he wasn't. Same thing happened to
Right.
me, and I was surprised. I didn't know that either.
So he came and he's like, "Okay, he's ready to push." Shawn, they called him a textbook delivery. Not my pregnancy, but my delivery was like literally a textbook. I pushed 3 times. Only 3 times. And here he comes out. Now here's the kicker. He was born 9 a.m. on the dot. And on the TV was a cartoon with Sonic that we used to actually watch.
Yeah.
But while I'm pushing and it hit 9 a.m. and the coming attraction coming on and my son is coming out, the doctor and Big Shawn is looking at the TV. I had to say, "Hello."
Support me, bitch.
Baby coming out.
Right.
Hello.
Because Shawn had already pissed me off 6 minutes before when I first started pushing. He's like, "You're pushing with your face."
I was waiting for you to.
Oh my God. "You're pushing with your face, not your bottom." Like things he heard in Lamont's class and stuff. Told him all the way off. Even the nurse told him, "Daddy, just leave her alone. Like,
Hold the hand and be quiet.
Don't even say anything." He comes out. He doesn't come out crying immediately. Shawn came out with a frown on his face. Like literally.
This little thing went.
Yeah, he came out
cute.
pissed off. He came out like, "I was sleeping. What the hell do you guys want?"
Why'd y'all come and get me?
Right. Some mothers cry immediately when they see their baby. I didn't. By the time he came to me, I was overwhelmed. Number one, I think I was in shock. And number two, I've always been that way, a delayed reactor. So shout out to y'all and out there if I say something's okay. Because probably 2 days later, it's not. Like, it takes me time to process. I don't know why, but it takes my feelings time to catch up with my brain. But that night, this is such a ghetto love story. Because after everybody left, I put on Boys in the Hood. That's what I watched with my baby. That's his first movie. What a great mom.
Definitely.
That's his first movie. And I watched Boys in the Hood. And I was watching it. Yeah, you got it. And I had this baby in my arms. And that's when it hit me.
That's your baby.
Right. Shawn was born the day before Valentine's Day. He was born on a Friday because it was the weekend.
Because it came on Saturday.
Right. And everybody had things to do on Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? But he came and I cried like a baby by myself. We had that moment alone. Usually people have that moment the minute they see their kid with everybody around. I didn't. I had that moment all by myself. And the first night I said, "I'm going to hold him by myself." And the nurse said, "I don't think you want to do that. You're going to be really tired." And the first time he woke up, I said, "Oh, this is what this mother thing is going to be." And so I gave him back to the nurse. The second day was easier. We went home right away after because I literally had nothing wrong with me. It was like I just had a baby and that was it. It was really freaky. My body had snapped back pretty fast too. I think because I was young. You know, when you're young, your body's different. And that is how Shawn was born. My big-headed baby. And now that same baby that was watching Boys in the Hood with me is turning 20 tomorrow.
Little brownie face.
Now, usually I cry every birthday. But I don't feel that way this time for some reason. I'm not sure why. And I'm not sure if it happens later for me. Does it happen later?
I think it depends. I think that if you don't cry early, I think it may hit you sometime during the day.
Because
Like maybe at night.
19 took me real hard. 18 I was pretty okay. But 19, you would have thought he turned 25. I don't know.
The last year of the teens.
Right.
You know, and then once you're at 20, that's like a different
I don't
situation.
know why I'm not. We're in a different spot. I think I'm also used to Shawn being a grown up in a certain way. Maybe I'll shed a tear. I'm not sure. But I'm so happy for him, and it's less worry like when he was young.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah.
I'm just so happy for him, and I know he has plans. I know he's gonna do what he gotta do with his girlfriend, all that good stuff. But he's gonna give mommy a little bit of time. Yeah, I love you, Shawn. You are because sometimes you watch my videos. You are one of the best things that ever happened to me. You changed my life completely. You changed my thought process. You made me more mature, even though I was born at 50 as a 50-year-old lady, and you brighten my life. You make me happy. When you're home, it's even if you're in another room, it's an aura that only you can have. So I'm proud to be your mom. I'm proud of what you're doing, and stop growing up and let the time slow down.
I'm going to say that to him every year.
Right. Yeah, Melissa always says that to him. Stop
every
growing
year,
up.
like, who gave you permission to grow up? He's like, Nina.
All right, y'all. That's Shawn's birth story. I think that's it.
Aww.
I love y'all until we make syrup all by ourselves for our friend. Until we try this everything bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's, which is really good. I suggest you try it on boiled eggs. I would even put it on scrambled eggs, actually.
I could see that. Some of it got on the last piece of watermelon.
Oh, you like that?
It was good.
Now, I'm not sure I would put this on a meat.
I don't think that, no.
You know what I mean?
I can't see that happening. I could see myself smearing a little avocado on some bread
That
and
would be
sprinkling
good.
a little bit of that on some avocado.
This would be good.
I really would do that.
Oh, and they even said sprinkle on a cream cheese bagel. So avocado toast would be
Yep.
good. Until we have a tummy ache, but we get through the video. And until our children grow up in front of our faces. I'll see you guys soon. Later. That was a good video.
Yes.
Much of my Johnny. Come back to me.
Johnny baby with his little face. I just remember his little face.
Little heart-shaped
Little
face.
heart-shaped face. I used to, because that's what it was. And it was brownie. Here was like a lighter brown, and then it was like darker and then darker like you.
Oh my God. So cute.
So cute.
It's
it was
still
your
so
tiny
cute.
little face with his father's eyebrows. And that's all I saw when I came in there was your little face and
Right.
his eyebrows.
That is weird, us seeing each other have children.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just freaky.
Yeah. I was there early that Saturday. I remember I could not wait.
Right, you were there very early.
Yeah.
You came with stuff. You
Of
were so
course.
excited. She already knew she was gonna be the godmother.
I was so happy.
I was right there with her when she gave birth to Pluto, and
Yep.
I held Pluto first.
She did. Her and my mom held Pluto before I did.
Right, and she
I had a
cried in my face.
C-section.
Remember, my name's Annie Wawa.
She did. She was, I mean, my baby was a screamer from the beginning, like from the beginning. I was getting sewn up because I had a C-section and they had her.
Right, so
Yep.
we've been here from
Don't.
birth. So shout out to y'all kids. Don't mess with us, okay? Don't mess with us.
Talking to you in particular. You know who you are.
You know who you are.
Love you.
All right, later, y'all.
Later.